On today's video, we'll be working on this garage door. The issue we're having is when we actually try to close the door, you'll see the door will actually push back up. Now if you pay attention, you can see right there on the lower level, here at the bottom, you can see it's almost like buckling. And that's the issue that we're having. I'll press it again. You can see here when you get up close that there is cracking on the door. You see it jumps right back up. Now I'm going to press it again, but I'm going to hold it. So here we have the door in the up position, and now we're going to pull the safety latch. If you pull your safety latch, you should be able to just pull your door down. Here I'm going to remove my bracket. And I'll go ahead and move that to the side. Here I have a piece of wood, 1.5 by 3/4. Here I have a 2-foot piece. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to work it right here inside, and it should just fit right in between where this little notch is. I'm pretty much just taking that 2-foot piece and I'm wedging it inside, and I'm slowly just knocking it in. Now we're going to do the same thing on this bottom portion right here. We're just going to knock in our piece of wood. You can see here, this is where I put my pieces of wood. I have one piece going across here, one piece down here, and you can see there's a separation here on the door. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take some screws, we're going to screw it in, and we're going to use that wood as a support. Now here, if you look, you can see there's a little lip right here. And so when I do secure it from this side of my door, I'm going to have to make sure that I'm getting it inside this little groove. Keep in mind when you're securing the wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put probably about 6 screws on this side, 6 on this side. And the reason I'm doing that is because this is going to be my center right here. I want to make sure that we secure it. The garage door is often being used as a daily way of entering and exiting, so it does take a lot of stress. Now that we secured our top one, here we're going to start securing the piece of wood that we put on the bottom panel. What's good about this repair is once the door closes, you won't see any of the screws. At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my emergency release latch, I'm going to reattach it, and then I'll do a dry run. Now I'm going to close my door. I'm going to resecure my bracket that we removed. As I said, this video is meant only as a temporary fix. Obviously, you may have to go the route of replacing possibly the section of panels here at the bottom and in the middle. But at that point, depending on the make and model that you have, you may have to replace the whole door. But this will help you to allow you to save up if you need to save up to replace the entire door or just the panels. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.